We are waiting for Alia to connect. It looks like she's on with us, but she's facing some difficulties. So let's wait until Alia has better connection. How are you, everyone? Hi, Alia.
Hi.
How are you?
Very good. Always looking beautiful and presentable.
Thank you. That's really nice. I truly need compliments. In this lockdown, we started talking to ourselves. How are you?
Well, I'm very
You're
good,
doing
very good.
well? I'm glad.
Wallah,
I'm glad.
yes. Inshallah, we're all doing well as Allah Rad. Inshallah.
We will. We will do well. We will get over this ordeal and move on with our life. So, Alia,
Yes, that,
as you
yes.
all know, I know I bombarded you with the news. I told everyone that we're starting with something called What About Your Health? And you are here with us. We're going to be hosting you this week, but I would like you please to introduce yourself and tell our audience who you are, what did you study, and what would you do? And what is it
Well,
that you do in life?
my name is Alia Melki. I'm born and raised and educated in Australia, Chinese medicine, acupuncture. Now I live here in Lebanon, working established wellness center called Five Elements in Abusdi Al Qura, and half of my time is here and half of my time is in Ashrafi, also working as an acupuncturist. So trying to help as many people as possible naturally and efficiently, effectively in the field of Chinese medicine. Doing well.
Let me ask you, Alia, when we say Chinese medicine, remember we had many episodes together. But what this time, what we will be doing, we will be giving one tip per night. The session will not exceed 7 minutes. Okay, we're gonna try and go every night between you and different people. Okay, but what's important is that I want them to know, because I recall when in the past when we did the sessions, we discussed the breathing, we discussed exercises, we discussed every exercise for different muscles, we discussed the ingestion system, the headache, the back pain, the like pain all over. So what are the things that the audience can know about during your appearance with us? Until now, we know that you're giving us one night every Friday, and we are hoping for other nights.
Inshallah, yes, and I will try and make as much time as possible to be.
If not at 7, we can do it a bit later if you prefer.
Okay.
Okay.
It just depends, on my time driving,
Yes, so it depends on your time. You will be telling us, so I announce it to our audience to meet you a bit later than 7, if you can, at any specific night. So tell us a bit, because I recall, how do you work? Do you work with medicine, or you have specific techniques that you use to change the mechanism of the body, how it works, and etc.?
Well, Chinese medicine is a very ancient form of medicine, using just diagnosing through specific your own body. So a pulse, tongue, blood and fluid, complexion, mental health. You can see, today I think people need to be more focused on their mental health than anything else, because fear, anxiety is depleting your immune system, is creating really unsatisfying times when really you should be looking after your health up here right now, specifically in these days, because people are consumed with anxiety and fear more than I think people have opened up to how much anxiety and fear they actually really have. It's underlying, which is going to create a lot of other diseases or diseases. So you know, pain is probably, it's the top of my list when it comes to acupuncture and what I'm treating 80% of the time. But there's also a lot, I'm involved a lot trying to help people just calm down. Get rid of all
the... will you be showing, giving us simple exercises to use during the confinement at home, like stretching, breathing techniques, like what to do with the shoulder? Because you know that now we're more sitting at home, and especially that it is cold, so we're really not even able to go outside. And with the cold weather, we're going to be talking as well to our next speaker, who will be telling us more about food and what food to keep us warm and other food, etc., that we can use. But I really want, can we, when we talk to you, will we have some exercises that we can do at home every hour? Let's say breathing techniques, stretching. If someone has back pain, what should they do? Can we discuss those points with you? And you don't go always to medicine, right?
And look, this kind, it always involves a lot of movement. Health requires movement, you know, but most of all, it requires happiness. People don't laugh enough anymore. So a special exercise is just to create some form of happiness in your life. Because if you laugh, like 1 minute of real laughter is going to move the whole of your circulation, improve immunity, improve the blood. It's going to improve hormones, improve, you know, like just your health in general. And, you know, like people have always said, I hope we're not going to stay in lockdown forever. Like we're talking a lot about staying indoors, but no one stopped you from going out for a walk. No one's ever stopped anyone from going outside to walk in the nature. Like we're very blessed here in the Kura area, the north. We just cross the road and get into the bushes. So we can walk from one village to another from the, you know, the internal part of the village. So walking every day, at least 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, as much as possible, depending on, you know, your status when it comes to your pain. Like some people have low back pain, they cannot walk, but some people actually feel better with walking. Hala, there's no excuses.
Walk at home.
There's no excuses. Like before, people were saying we're too busy working, we're too busy doing this, we're too busy doing that. But really, if you wanted to make time, you could. Instead of taking your car to buy groceries, you just walk there. I am sure people have small supermarkets close by. They don't have to go to those big commercial stores.
This is, we always say, encourage the small business near your house, because this is as well very important. Now, in terms of the laughing, we are living in a country where it's really, we don't really find something to laugh about. But what we're going to do, we're going to encourage people to give them that strength and that boost for them to really find something to laugh about, even if they're going to put a funny movie. And what's important, we want to, especially for those working from home, where we sit from 8 to 10 or 8 to 5 in the afternoon, we want to give them as well, when we meet with you on Friday, this will be for everyone to look forward to, if we can give them what to do during the intervals from 8 to 5 when you're working from home all day. So can we count on that? And in case you can meet with us before Friday, please, I want you to tell us so we can inform our guests, because we have a good number of people now listening. Okay?
You know, I was thinking, I had 25 days up till today. We were locked down, and I was in a place where every morning they're reading the news, and if all bad news. So I was thinking, but yeah, maybe you and I and others shall create the good news kind of paper. That's or why, you know, we'll try and find every person and put it out there. You know, it's just why we're too stuck on negativity.
That's why, Alia, our main goal is I'm trying to give them an exercise before they sleep and something to wake up to. So this So this way, before they sleep, if there is some kind of stretching they need to do to release the stress of the day, if there is some breathing activity, if there is a kind of walking they need to do, laying down on the floor, some cold floor, some whatever. Anyways, you're going to be telling us about this. I'm looking forward to meeting with you this week. Hopefully you can give us another night, even if it's not at 7 p.m. It's going to be very casual, as you're saying. Okay.
Yep.
And hopefully with that we can start some exercises, because I know we are all under pressure and we need that breakthrough. Alia Melki.
Well, thanks, Badia. Thank you for everything. And a small little tip for people: if you have a jump rope, you can do that in the house and it will move your whole body. It's good for your breathing, your lungs, your heart, your everything, and it just creates better digestion. So jump rope, when I was a kid, they used to call it jump rope.
For specific age, jump rope, because
any age, if you can jump, jump. No problem with age. We're not going to be limited to age. Age is just a number, because you can be healthy at 90 and sick at 20.
Okay, so guys, start jumping.
Yes,
let's
jump
rock
rope
this
hard.
world.
Thank you, Badia. You take care, and until next time.
Yes, stay tuned with me. We're going to our next guest, and meanwhile, we're going to be jumping until we meet Alia next time. Bye, Alia.
Bye. Take care. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Take care. Bye.
So this was Alia Melki, and now we're going to be moving to our next guest. Let's see. She was with us. I'm asking her whether she's ready. It's interesting. I met Alia during an event, and hold on, stay with me. I met Alia during an event, and it was really interesting how sometimes you meet people and directly you connect. So I connected with Alia directly. We became very